God. We're here at the Blanche Hull Preserve in Kalamazoo. We're just doing some training, and I'm walking in the forest. It's pretty awesome. There's Kevin further on down the trail. Found some logs. And what are we using these logs for?
We're using them to weight lift.
And what is the point of this exercise?
Dynamic movements that you would find naturally while moving around in the wilderness.
What kind of tool do you have there?
Heavy chainsaw, literally. Except it's got handles.
This is a human-powered chainsaw.
Pretty snazzy.
Indeed.
Look at it shine.
It's like $13 on Amazon, am I correct?
If that. Done. Oh yeah, that'll do the trick. It's a solid piece.
The reason that we're doing all of this training is for some adventures that we have lined up coming up in the next few years, as well as like some immediate goals too. Me in particular, my goal is to hike 200 miles on the Appalachian Trail in September of this year. And Kevin, he's got his own goals too, and we'll ask him about that. Here, pass the camera.
Howdy, howdy. So, this training is pretty significant in the fact that we will be going up a 20,000 foot mountain in 2 years, give or take a month. And next year we'll be going up a couple of 14,000 foot peaks in Colorado. For me, you know, I guess just kind of bettering myself to the next level as far as immediate goals goes. Always trying to keep myself ready for whatever may come, I guess. And more and more in my life I'm doing, to be honest, riskier and riskier things. And finding that I not only need to be able to handle my own body in that situation, but as well as kind of have the ability and endurance to negotiate situations with other people that I've brought along and that I'm taking responsibility for on trips. I guess that's kind of the gist of it for my own immediate personal goals. But again, we started all this because in Kilimanjaro, 20,000 feet, thing's got a freaking glacier on top. It is that big. And yeah, it's important that we don't slack. We can't. It's too high, too treacherous. Sorry for my enunciation fails. And you know, we're gonna be choosing to go with a guide group that has us carry our own weight, our own packs. Honestly, I would feel like I was cheating if we did it any other way. But like I said before, we can't slack. We can't go into it thinking we're good enough. You know, that's a bad idea. Done that too many times and it ends very, very poorly. And yeah, it's not happening this time.
I intend on being somewhat intimidated until we actually step off the mountain, and then maybe I'll feel like we actually did something.
So there you have it. And we will continually keep track of what we're doing out here. We plan on building some obstacles, some net climbs, some rope climbs, possibly some log crawls, adding in some
wilderness survival skills and bushcraft.
Also very awesome coming up. We will make a point to hopefully do an entire segment on that, I think, right?
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
So, berries.
No, I think this.
It's poison ivy.
No, poison ivy doesn't have thorns, does it? Do it?
Durrit. I have fucking no idea, to be honest. Berries. Oh, thorns. Thorns come with berries, forgot. And berries come with thorns. It's a vicious cycle, but they're delicious. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Nom. Foraging is fun. Oh, maybe not.
That one wasn't quite ready yet.
So, but yeah, we'll have some very exciting additions to this for you in the future here.
Some bright blue dragonflies over here.
See 'em?
Get that as close as you can.
That's about as far as I'm going to be able to lean in.
Well, there you have it. To repeat a phrase, that's a good one. We're here at the Blanche Hull Preserve in Kalamazoo, training to climb Mount Kilimanjaro in 2016. And you guys have to hold us to it.
This place isn't very big, but you have to remember, you got a dozen acres of woodland. It's going to have everything you need to train for most environments on the farm. You just got to get creative with it. You got to cut your logs, bring out a hammer and nails, find some rope. You can even make your own rope probably, but that noise. Ain't nobody got time for that.
No, we live in the future.
So, you know, just keep that in mind. Just because you're a flatlander like we are, and you live in a city, doesn't mean you don't have the environment available to train for these places. You just got to get creative. You got to look around, use what's around. And yeah, I think that's all I got on it.
We don't know everything, but we're sure willing to learn.
And we adventure, right?
It is part of the adventure, and it's always about being willing to learn and to try new things in order to satisfy short-term and long-term goals. One of which always being have fun and enjoy the ride.
And the other being that I'm always hungry and eating stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn these thorns. Foiled again.
These berries are really everywhere. They're delicious.
Yes. Oh, thorns in the face.
Berries though. Nice. I want this one.
I like my berries like I like my women. Big and black.
Wow.
You should edit that out.
We learned some things about Kevin today.